Hello and welcome, Alex. It's Agatech team, and we starting AMA. Come on. Ghostbusters! The many things ran through your head. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! The time to rain. You don't look cool. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I'm not afraid of no girls. I heard slide say girls. I'm not afraid of no girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ghostbusters! Your daily things ran through your head. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! An invisible man sleeping in your bed. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I'm not afraid of no girls. I heard slide say girls. I'm not afraid of no girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ghostbusters! You're all alone. Pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! I'm not afraid of no girls. I heard fly say girls. I'm not afraid of no girls. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ghostbusters! Okay, guys. Hello and welcome. I know it was a bit unusual for crypto project, but we are just different. Sorry. My name is Gigi Gregor Gierek, co-founder of Agatech. Agatech is an ecosystem. We have 2 audits. 6 of our team is having a KYC on Cyberscope. If you want to check, guys, you can go on the audits on the Cyberscope and check us out. This is the Alex. He's making sure our stream is going smooth. So yes, today we have MicroPets team with us. Irish Dave, are you here? I'm gonna give you a mic if you're here. I'm turning camera off now, and we can start introducing MicroPets to our community.
Yes, sorry, I am here. By the pizza, right, as you said, Dave.
Okay, let me switch my mic off.
No problem. Yeah, thanks for having us. Sorry, guys. My name is Dave from MicroPets. I'll let Jesus just introduce himself. He's very busy today. Jesus Zambrano's JC there. He's in the audience, and he's the owner and CEO of MicroPets. So I'll just let him introduce. He's just going to do a quick introduction, and he might have to jump out. So I'll let him go first.
Hey, how are you guys? I'm gonna put my camera so you can see my face. All right, do you see me?
Yes, we see you. Yes.
All right, cool. So I'm Jesus. I'm the CEO and owner of MicroPets Corporation. We are based in Florida. We're a software development company, and we have Pets tokens. Also, which we have the 2D NFTs, 3D NFTs. We have been around since October last year. We talked the project. We did migration. It has been a journey, a super cool journey, and we're so happy and proud because we're launching now pets on Ethereum. We are on Binance Smart Chain at the moment, and we're launching on Ethereum on this 30 in a few days through Pink Cell. We have a whitelist opening later today at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Also, MicroPets has different angles on its ecosystem, which includes the 2D NFTs, the 3D NFTs. We're gonna have also a swap with the Magic Chest, which the guys are gonna explain more later. It's for the gaming part completely, and then we have Petropolis, which is the main thing for us. Our main goal is the whole metaverse, a gaming part, where you can see the whole 2D NFTs and 3D NFTs playing itself. It's gonna be kind of like a social media also, where people can connect between each other and then trade and do transactions. We're launching a different token that by then. MicroPets is a very nice project with a very loyal community. We're coming through many stuff in the last months, and we're so happy to be here today with you guys. And basically, that's what I wanted to share. I'm doxxed, as you see. I have nothing to hide. I'm an actor and producer. I live in Los Angeles, and I'm doxxed as well. KYZ with Cyberscoop as well. The whole team is dogs and KYC as well. We have a corporation. We're here for the long term. We're working so hard. We work 16 hours a day, a, and we just want the best for the project. We were the community that took the project from a previous owner who wanted to cancel the project. So we are the one basically. So any information you want to know about MicroPets is on micropets.io. You can see the whole full website, what it's about. You can see our core values. You can check the corporation. You can check the log LP from our Binance Smart Chain contract. Everything is out there. If you have any question, please let us know. I'm gonna be here, and I let Dave and Moses and Elliot continue here with you guys. Thank you so much. All right.
Yeah, thanks, Jay-Z. Appreciate that. Yeah, as Jay-Z said, we're always busy. I do have a pitch deck that we've put together that kind of I could present and at least kind of keep us flowing if you want. We can go through that. Gigi or any of you guys, any questions before we kind of get into it, or are we good to rock and roll?
I don't have any questions because I know one of your team members. He was a holder of check dot, the other project I'm involved. I know him about 30 months now. Hey, hello. Um, uh, for 30 months, so I know everything, most of everything about your project. He was updating me, and we talk quite often. So just you
Awesome.
can just follow the flow, guys.
Yeah, I'll just go through what we have. My camera seems to have gone for some reason. I'm not sure, or is it still? TG, I need to just share 1 second now.
Normally, if there is any question on Twitch, we forwarding the question to the group chat. We have group chat with you, so I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna tell you when there is any questions. Alex is normally sending me all the questions.
Awesome. Yeah, I'm just trying to share the screen. It's not letting me share the individual screen, so I'm just going to try see if I can just share the whole screen, and that way it kind of just seen that.
Yes.
Awesome. Yeah, it's not showing me what I'm showing, so I'm just going to go through. So stop me if I miss anything or anything like that. So I won't go huge into depth. Everything is on the website. All the information, all the guides, all the documents, everything is linked on the website. It's, we've done our best to try share it all there, so if anyone needs to look or wants to look, can really get to know the project. I guess the biggest thing coming up right now is, and we're super looking forward to it, is our launch on ETH. And I say launch on ETH, I mean we're going multi-chain in our journey on the blockchain, I suppose, on the 30th of April with a pre-sale on ETH. We're already trading on BNB, and we have a fully diluted market cap of just over 1 million. When we launched in October, we did really well for after launch, and held the chart really well. We did a 13x back in December, so something like that around December. So yeah, like we're really excited. Back in 2021, when this project first launched, it reached a $250 million market cap. So the potential is there. We see it, and we have Jesus and the team. We've really worked hard to really build out a sustainable ecosystem and project using some of the previous kind of items of MicroPets, but you'll see now what we have here. So about MicroPets, Jesus is already introduced. We're a software development company based in Florida, USA. You can see our certificate of incorporation on our website, and we specialize in both software and blockchain developments. We work for, we do work for other projects, and yeah, we're expanding the Web2 side of the company every day, and there's more plans to do so, to generate revenue in Web2 as well, as part of our sustainability initiative for not only the bull run but also for the bear market that will inevitably come for us all, right? And so the ecosystem, we've got 2D NFTs, we've got 3D NFTs. We like to call them digital assets because they're more than just non-fungible tokens. We've got pets, we've got DAOs attached to both sets of digital assets that will start with. I'll go through them. They'll be attached to real world assets. We'll have gaming solutions. So much attached to our ecosystem. It's huge. As Jesus said, we're all fully doxxed, KYC'd with Cyberscope, and we show our faces as well. There's nothing to hide. We're, it's easy to find us. We're on Instagram, TikTok, all those places as well. Sorry, this thing is. So yeah, we have our own team of in-house developers. We've got a full team of in-house developers, and we work closely with a QuipIT. It's an Austrian blockchain solutions company, and you can check them out. QuipIT.at website. They're a fully doxed company in Austria. So yeah, we work with them. We specialize in software development, as I said, and yeah, let's dive into what we're here for, the Web3 aspect. Okay, so Pets token. As I said, we're going cross-chain on Tuesday, on the 30th. We're already trading on BNB. We're planning on more than just one. This is our start of our journey. So it's going to be super, interesting to see, how it goes with the move over to Ethereum. It's a huge milestone for us. The pre-sale is scheduled for 24 hours only. Really not going to last 24 hours, but 24 hours only. Our whitelist, we've teamed up with Whitelist Central, and our whitelist goes live later on. So you can actually secure your spots on Whitelist Central. They're in association with PinkSale. We'll share more about that as well. Yeah, and our liquidity, it's super bullish launch. Our liquidity is going to be locked for a year. Taxes only 5 buy, 5 sell. We'll have staking, 3 tiers of staking coming for Pets token on Ethereum as well. 29th of June is the target date for that. We'll have a 3-month lock, 6-month lock, 12-month lock. So just, you know, different opportunities for different investors. And our bridge is already built. This is a custom cross-chain bridge that we built specifically for MicroPets. It's here. You can see the image of it. It's on our DApp. There'll be a bridging fee of 0.9% plus network gas. And yeah, you can bridge your tokens back and forth between BNB and ETH, the Pets tokens.
Hello.
So, yep. Go ahead. Is that someone in the chat, or is that someone?
Do you have any question? If not, just please mute your microphone.
I thought he was coming up. It's my birthday today, so I thought maybe he was going to come up and wish me happy birthday.
It's one of our holders.
I'm just kidding. It's all good. It's all good. Yes, and if I'm talking way too fast in a thick Irish accent, someone just slow me down as well, by the way. I want to get through all this. And
I can understand you. I'm not native English. I was born in Poland and immigrated to United Kingdom. I was living there for 17 years. So I apologize my English as well, because it's not my main language.
All good. Yeah, no, sometimes I talk really quick in my accent. It can be hard. But yeah, diving into the really good stuff about the token is the tokenomics. So we've got 10 billion supply. That is not increasing with our cross-chain journey. It will remain at 10 billion supply, total supply. A lot of it there it's broken down into there's a lot of it locked, locked for, you know, whether it's in the liquidity pools or whether it's locked for different reasons. All the different, I mean, I'm not going to read all this, but it's all on our website. It's all there. This pitch deck has been shared. There's different vesting, all of that. So it's all there. It's all transparent. I mean, everything on the blockchain is transparent. So it's there. The taxes, of course, all go back into the project. They're used for buybacks, marketing, development, liquidity pools, and staking on the ETH side. Then staking is an additional thing that the taxes are used for, because it needs to be sustainable, right? And it's sustainable through collecting them from taxes, because taxes is gathered from volume. And, you know, it's a great, you know, it's not just pumping funds straight into staking that are not there. That's not how to do business. But it's all there in all the breakdown. There is the vesting, everything. It's all there. And as Jesus said, it's also on the website. So our 3D assets. So we've just done a huge super evolution, and our collection is now only 5,180 NFTs. They are cross-chain. So at the moment it's BNB. That'll be launching. That's what Jesus is super busy with. Binance Chain, ETH, and Polygon, with more chains to be added in the future as well. So these are super cool NFTs. Some of the OG NFTs are there, and there's the new Wings of Petropolis all included in it. And they're beautiful. They're full of benefits. The DAO is one of the biggest benefits. It'll be initiated with 100K. 20K is already in it. That DApp will be built as well fairly soon. And once there's 415 left mint out of the 5,180, and once they're fully minted out, $80,000 will be added to the DAO. And, you know, that'll be, you know, diverse investments. It'll be community driven, so people will be voting. It'll have a set time duration. Everything will be on the DApp for it, so it'll be very transparent. You'll see it. The community can get involved, and it's also a very sustainable way of providing value for digital assets, right? Because it's not just staking, it's investments in Web3, it's investments in Web2. So, you know, the buzzwords, real world assets that are huge right now. And that's the way forward with digital assets, I think. And traditional markets as well. We forget about those because they're more stable as well. So it's a great way of holding value. And speaking of value, our marketplace will also be launched. I'll come into that there now in a second, but our marketplace and DApp will also be launched after we're migrating to 721 standard, all of our NFTs, and that'll be launched after that as well. So that will be cross-chain, and people love buying and selling their NFTs. It was always a huge part of MicroPets, and it will continue to be a huge part with some improvements like auction options and stuff like that, like some of the bigger marketplaces. So our community already know how much we have delivered already and the quality. That's one of the things about having an owner and CEO like Jesus, is that he's just, the quality has to be there. He will not deliver anything that is not top notch, high quality, and 100% right. And he really, it really does that, painstakingly so. But yeah, so we also have our digital assets, our 2D digital assets. They are one of our OG collections. They're always been with MicroPets. They are a very fun collection of 10K altogether. There is 3,170, I want to say, already minted. At 5K mints, we'll be launching MicroPals Nexus, which I will explain in the future as well, which will give these huge utility and huge benefit. And all in addition to that, there will also be a DAO as well with these. So we've replaced staking with a DAO, which again is part of our sustainability initiative as a company. And these will give you membership to the DAO. The more you hold, the more you'll earn. That DAO will be worth 150K to initiate it with 150K. And again, I've explained, we know what DAOs are. I've explained that already. Sorry guys, 1 second. Apologies, my daughter's here. 1 second. Now, apologies, that's what Web3's about, isn't it? We get to be at home as well. Yeah, so there's huge benefits attached with these. I suppose the biggest one right now for minting incentive is the whale ticket incentive. We've doubled the rewards for that. We're all about giving back to the community. So for example, if you want a diamond tier, which is the top tier, 20 2D NFTs, it's going to cost you 2.5 BNB, but you get one whole BNB back. It's crazy. And there's also one for you minting 15 NFTs and one for 5 NFTs. So there's also it's all gamified. Our 2D NFTs are super kind of diverse in what you get and what you can do. And again, I'll go on about our magic chest and that later on as well. So just for that, we also we haven't paid a massive amount of attention to it, but we also do have a merch store that's live that we built, that we delivered, I think, in the first month of taking over the project, with its own affiliate program. You earn 15% on any purchases. It's something that we will return to and give it a little more love in the future, but it is there, it is running, and it's got all the sorts of MicroPets fancy little apparel. I have my hats, I have my sweaters. I think I maybe spent the most on it, but yeah. Yeah, I might pause for a second. If Moses are you able to talk, Moses?
Yeah, I'm here, Dave.
Do you wanna rock with MicroPals Nexus maybe, and just?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I can talk about the utility that we have coming up.
Awesome.
All right, guys. My name is Moses. I'm the community manager for MicroPets. And yeah, I'll pick up so that Dave could take a quick break here. And so one of the things that we have coming up, which is really cool, as Dave was talking about the 2D NFTs, is once we get to 5,000 mints on the NFTs, we're going to be launching a new DApp called MicroPals Nexus. And what this DApp is going to do, as you can see in the screen, is let me see here. Oh, 1 second. I just have to make a quick left here. So what that's going to do is it's going to allow people to go into our DApp and be able to swap any XP that they earn on Zeely or our MicroPets treats that get earned in our Discord, or any engage to earn points that you have. You can go into MicroPals Nexus and be able to swap those for coins. And then what these coins do now is that is your buying power for either buying items straight out of the shop, which we're going to have stocked with not only, digital assets, whether they're 2D or 3D NFTs from our own project or from, friends that, we've collaborated with, from other projects as well that want to stock the shop in our DApp. You'll be able to use those coins to just straight up buy them, or you can take a look at our magic chest, which is going to be a great utility we have, which will be 3 different vaults in our magic chest, and you will be able to enter those drawings. Those are going to be drawings that have insane prizes as well. And when you enter these drawings, you can use your coins to enter the drawings, and we'll have every month the winners will be selected from the drawings. And by the way, I did want to say happy birthday to Dave. It's awesome that you're giving us your time today while you should be celebrated. And I'm sure hopefully you've been having a fantastic day. But yeah, so
Excuse me, guys. We have first question. When you're ready to answer questions, just go to the group and check them out.
oh, okay. Let me check this out while I wrap up the MicroPals Nexus. Excuse me. So you'll be able to enter those drawings, and we'll have, for instance, if you are able to go into our Diamond Delete Vault, we're going to have 3 different winners selected every month that will win 1 BNB in that vault, in that drawing. So there'll be 3 different winners every month for that. And all of these prizes are sustainably made from what's going to be coming from our DApp. And, the project, because we have percentages allotted for all of the prizes as well as the maintenance of the DApp. So it's really cool when it's all designed and strategized in a sustainable manner. And we're excited to have that come up. So let me get over to the Telegram group here. And let me see. I don't see a question yet.
There, Moses. What's the MicroPets advantage in the NFT field?
I'm sorry, Dave. What? Where? Or
Sorry, it's in the group chat. The other one. What is MicroPets' advantage in the NFT field?
All the questions will be in our partnership group, in our our collaboration group, or whatever you call it.
Yeah, I see it, Gigi. I was looking in your main chat, but yeah. So advantages of MicroPets for our NFTs is that you're going to be able to trade and swap your 3D and 2D NFTs as you please, and we're going to have them cross chain, so you can take them to whichever platform you like Dave mentioned. We're going to start with BNB. We're going to now be bridging to Ethereum as well as Polygon, and we're not going to stop there. We have talks about going into Avalanche as well. Will be the next one up to bat. But you'll be able to trade these all. And what's great, and so this is just my personal opinion. This is what I envision this doing is our biggest priority is to create value for our NFT holders. And as this DAO, which will be initiated with 100K, as this DAO starts to progress and it's gonna, we start getting our Web 2 and Web 3 investments that will be part of this DAO, linked to this DAO, all of the holders of these NFTs will start to see what the DAO is worth. And I envision, let's just say, because it isn't going to be community driven, the DAO. So, a big portion of the DAO investments will be community driven. So everyone will have a say in what happens with them. And so let's just say for, the speculation, it goes to 1,000x, right? It goes to, let's just say it goes to $1 million worth in this DAO, and we're getting, closer to maturity of the DAO. All of these NFTs, the 5,180 NFTs that people hold, are going to get a piece of that maturity. So it's going to be very bullish, because you'll be, your assets are going to grow in value as the DAO grows in value, and just the utility that comes with just that aspect alone is really bullish and exciting, to envision the future as we head into this bull market as well. So it's going to be a lot of fun. You're gonna every holder will have a say in driving and course correcting the future of this DAO, and so we really look forward to that. I hope that that answered the NFT question fairly decent.
Well, yeah, it did, and it's the big thing that separates us from a lot of projects. And I'll, to be fair, projects are. I'm in the space a long time now, since 2020. Maybe not a long time, but since 2020, which is reasonable. And I've seen the ups and downs of the market. I've seen the ups and downs of the NFT market. 2 years ago, it was about hype, the art. It was about the monkeys and all of that stuff. Bored Ape Club and those guys, kind of, a lot of those kind of drove that. And there was an awful lot of things done that kind of weren't sustainable. An awful lot of benefits, reward systems were just basically, people taking the minting money and siphoning it back in, taking a huge portion of it themselves and siphoning a small portion back into holders, which is not sustainable. It doesn't work, and it's not something that NFT projects should be doing. And a digital asset can be more than just a piece of art. Yes, it can be a piece of art, but it can be more than that. And what makes us different is we are venturing into new ways of attaching that value, attaching that utility, attaching that benefit to you, not just holding a dog or a bird. In our case, we'll say a dog, a bird, or whatever. You're holding something that gives you access and entry into our ecosystem, which is not just Web3, it's also Web2. As we said, like, look at, Moses spoke about the DAOs. It's we haven't decided yet, because a DAO is a decentralized autonomous thing. So it's up to the community to decide. But let's say, like, there's this real world asset. We buy a property. That then NFT gives you a piece of that property, or it gives you a piece of that business, or it gives you a piece of that Web3 project that maybe you couldn't get into, or I'm just throwing out examples. That's what makes us different. Same as our 2D NFTs. This our magic chest is a huge thing. They that was in the past, it was a big part of our the ecosystem. But was it sustainable? No, it wasn't. So now our magic chest is attached to a platform, MicroPals Nexus, which will not only be sold to, the community, but also sold to projects as something that, Zeely, all of those things, all of those XP, Discord coins, all of those coins that are not worth anything only within a community. I'm not saying they don't have value. I'm saying they're not worth anything only within a community. We will give people the opportunity to come and contribute them on our platform, as well as marketing for projects and everything, but we also charge for that. We are a business at the end of the day. We charge $3.99 monthly subscription. But not only does that $3.99 monthly subscription come back to our project, it also, we have an affiliate program attached, which is something we also do differently, in that a lot of Web3 projects, and I'm not criticizing anyone, don't get me wrong, it's coming and changing, but we've seen it and we've learned from the past. And for example, that the $3.99 will have an affiliate, I got lost there for a second, an affiliate program, and that will earn 15%. But let's do it differently. Let's earn 15% passive income. So that spreads and that moves. So that all starts from our the 2D NFTs give you more benefits. We earn revenue from the real world. We also we're also in affiliate marketing. That also earns revenue for us, but also earns revenue for other people. So there's lots of different ways of doing things, that of generating revenue, generating earnings, and that's what's sustainable. Because we 60%, I can't remember the number exactly now, but 60% of that $3.99 comes back into the magic chest. So it's real currency coming back in. Oh, I'd be killed for saying that in Web3 now, real currency, the shitty dollar for that, but you know what I mean. So anyway, apologies, Moses. I just wanted to kind of just kind of capsulate that NFTs are not just non-fungible tokens. They can be an entry, they can be a ticket to something more. And that's what we're giving, and that's what we're trying to achieve. And I'm very passionate about that. And I know Jesus is, and I know the rest of the team are. It's not just selling you a JPEG. We are selling you an opportunity. That's it. Anyway, that's let's sorry, Moses. And yeah, go ahead, Moses, again. You can go ahead if you want, or I can stay going on, whichever you want to do.
No, I just wanted to, kind of sum it up, because, it's always amazing to me listening to it, knowing it. I know it internally, but then when I listen to you say it, it just gets me all excited all over again, because I already know the information. So I just think, like, gosh, anybody else listening to this, the opportunity is just great. And because the core team and the owner is comprised of very highly skilled business mindsets, you talked about the Web 2 aspect, and owning real estate, and having that sustainable income coming in from, say, property rentals, and being able to use the money generated that grows in these wallets into something that is going to just keep growing, and that ball just gets bigger and bigger for everybody involved in our ecosystem. The future I just get chills all the time thinking about it. So, but yeah, I mean, going into that, you can keep going, Dave, if you want. Talking about just the I think right now what are we on, the gaming and metaverse expansion for Metropolis. That is another just beautiful vision that is going to be part of MicroPets in the future.
It is, and we've had these discussions, right? We've had these discussions in team meetings. We have team meetings. We have discussions with Jesus and each other, and we talk about what is MicroPets, and that's why we say, it is a software and blockchain development, and development is the key word there, right? Because we do have a gaming aspect, and as we said, our 2D NFTs are gamified in relation to the magic chest and all of that. But we do have the vision of Metropolis that's coming as well, and Metropolis is gaming. It won't just be a game. It will encompass everything that is micropets, right? So it's hard to put into words exactly, because you need to be able to kind of envision it and picture it. And I'm hoping the more we go, the more we can kind of share that. But it'll encompass gaming, a social aspect, so you'll be able to engage and chat. It'll also kind of show and represent our real world asset investments, our business investments, uh, our kind of the micropets ecosystem. It represent that, and that's a key thing, because I think that's nice, to be able to see that happening within a virtual world and a virtual aspect, because let's face it, that's things are going more that way, and that's what's happening. We don't want to get too stuck into it's just a metaverse, it's just a game, because gaming is huge, and gaming is huge in Web3. Metaverse is huge and huge within Web3, but we also have to be aware of what's coming and what's happening, because let's face it, if once the uh, I'm open to correction on this, I'm open to debate on this, but once the tech, and once the um once there's a pair of 3D goggles in every house, and once there's all of that I remember playing a Sega Mega Drive when I was younger, and like, I'm not a big gamer, but not everyone had one, and then all of a sudden everyone now lots, it's just something that once it's everyone has it, I think that the big players, and they're already dipping their toes in, are going to come in and just like, here's what metaverse looks like, because we've got billions to spend on it. But that's so it needs to be something different. It needs to be something that kind of is personal to a project as well. So I guess it's going to be big. It's going to be huge. There'll be a lot of development in it. It's not something that's going to come, right away. There's no point in saying it is, but we have lots happening in the journey there, and that's what Petropolis will be. It will be a journey. Um, so yeah, I think that kind of, you can see the trailer on our website, kind of gives an idea like what maybe the gaming aspect would be like. But definitely much more than just that. Definitely much more than just that. Uh, in relation to future developments, like, yeah, like the sky's the limit. I mean, we're just getting started. We took over the project, officially, I suppose, last August. And yeah, it's not even been a year yet. Things have happened so fast. We've worked hard, we've built, and we continue to build. And as I said, like, we go multi-chain on our token. Right, we need a bridge. What do? We build a custom cross-chain bridge. So that's the kind of, that's the kind of innovation, that's the kind of thing that we're going to do. We will, in relation to sustainability, focus a lot on Web2 as well. We have plans, we have ideas, things that will come. Yeah, that's really that. Our roadmap, I've just actually finished updating our roadmap on the website. I've spent 2 days on the website there, micropets.io/roadmap, and you can check out. I mean, the roadmap is just a guide. It's just here, look, this is what this is what we're doing. But it's so much more. It's so much more. We are, at the end of the day, you can see the information there. We're a corporation. We've got business plans. We can't, delve into everything, but that's us. I think if anyone loves some questions, everyone's shy. I'll come off, actually. What I'll do is I'll come off this share screen thing.
I think there is no questions. I can't see any in the Twitch and in the group chat. So yes, we can finish, and we will upload video for you straight away.
Awesome.
And we're
I just
gonna do separate Ask Me Anything session for our project Agatech soon, guys.
Awesome, awesome. And I just want to say thank you guys very much for hosting us for the AMA. Really appreciate it. You guys have been super nice to deal with and chat with in the chat. Loved hearing about your project. So yeah, here's to doing future things together. And just to leave you guys with, don't forget we're launching on, I keep looking up because my screen is up here, but my camera's down here. Don't forget we're launching Pets on ETH on the 30th of April, 11 a.m. EST. If you want to secure a whitelist spot, check our X. We are working with Whitelist Central. The first tier will have 40 spots live. I think, what time is it? In a few hours, I think. I can't remember. EST, the times after mixing me up. But it'll go live. We'll have it on our X. We're heading into alpha shares there now in a couple of minutes on X as well. For a space there. And yeah, the second tier then will be 100 spots at 0.2 BNB. I think I'm very confident they'll go fast. So yeah, that's us. Again, thank you guys very much. I appreciate it.
Okay, thank
Happy
you.
birthday, Dave.
Hello, Elliot.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'm happy.
My end is already dark. You see.
Oh, wow.
I'm
Super dark.
outside. I'm outside the building because today it was 36 degrees Celsius.
Wow.
Unbelievable hot. And yeah. Okay, guys. Take care. See you guys.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys.
Bye.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice evening.